What is up, guys? My name is Deft, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. We've got the wonderful sounds of Boston, we got gunshots, we got screams of pain and agony. We're here at Good Neighbor, here to visit Dr. Amari in the memory den, see what we can gather, what knowledge we can obtain from the brain, the the remnants of Kellogg. It's time to see if we can find any answers. Kind of splattered his head against the back wall, but grabbed a little bit of that, and hopefully that'll be of use to us.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
And who are you?
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like.
A
You
gun?
hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Also, I don't know if it's coming through my mic, but it's a rather windy night, and I hope my power is safe, and I hope that
What do you care?
it doesn't get too much louder.
No love for your mate.
Oh, alright. I need you to go on through. He's gonna let me in. Alright.
Keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day,
Alright, hold on.
you'll be a new man.
She's probably listening on this.
Man, this is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Hancock. I like his getup. Oh!
Oh, why'd you have to go and say that, huh?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
In my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I like this guy. Yeah.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Oh, I know. Hard to miss you standing out with your bright red. I like that guy. He's cool. I thought our buddy Finn might ambush us later or something, unless we talked to him and pleaded for our safety or something like that. I guess Good Neighbor is its own little community. I wasn't sure what to expect heading in here. But it appears it's its own little town. I guess that was the mayor, Mr. Hancock. Alrighty.
Mr. Valentine.
Oh.
I
Oh yeah, Nick was already headed this way.
May have walked out of the den.
Is that our Dr. Amari?
Never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs.
No,
Big flirt.
I was incorrect. Downstairs. No, alright.
Here,
So I'm assuming that's this way.
she's downstairs.
Who are you? Irma. Nice to meet you. Alright, come on, can we pick up the pace? Can we pick up the pace? I am itching for my answers. Let's see.
Dr. Amari?
There we are.
I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's
Go ahead,
for
Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy.
Oh yeah, flex those voice acting
Kellogg
chops.
is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Well, we got a little something. Please?
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest
I've got a chip.
scientific
I've got his
secret
brain
around.
chip in my pocket.
You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
The brain? Well, here you go. Let's find out.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Huh. Go on.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I was gonna say, Nick is awesome. He's got this.
You really think this will work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Oh boy.
If I start cackling
Well, here
like
goes.
an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Let me watch
I
this.
need you to keep talking
Where?
to me, Mr. Valentine.
Where's it going? Just
Any
disappeared in
slight
his
change in
jacket.
cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's
Would have been
I
kind of
was
cool if we
afraid
had the simulation.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I was gonna see. Be a bit of a letdown if we just heard everything narrated by Nick. Not that I mind hearing his wonderful voice.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
I was expecting a
and keep your
cosmic
fingers crossed.
journey.
See you on the other side.
Oh, alright, I guess I'll take this one then. Oh boy, oh boy. Speaking of boys, hey boy.
Initiating brainwave migration
He's such a
between
good
the
boy.
transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Oh, see, dog meat's getting tired. Waiting for the excitement to begin. Here we go.
Can you hear me? Ah, good.
Oh yeah,
Simulation appears to be working.
this is what I was looking for.
Quite fragmentary.
Oh boy, I
I'll
get to
try
float
step
around
you through
in
the
his
intact
brain.
memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Oh yeah, this is what I had in my mind.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Which one? What am I looking for? Oh, okay, I can just sort of follow along.
Remember, you are
Oh.
experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh, okay. That looks like a young Kellogg.
He
Dad.
was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Okay. Mom, me. Oh, alright. Mom's up next.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Okay, not the best of upbringing. Not the best of
I was such a
upbringings.
dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
Silly
I
9-year-old.
think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Yeah. Okie doke. I thought I was gonna like experience things from his perspective, but alright. I guess I can do with
Seem to be what we're looking for.
some narration from him
There
while
appears
just
to be another
sitting around.
intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Wait, me, Sarah.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
Oh, that's
I mean,
artistic.
you may think to yourself that you're happy, but
Fan keeps spinning,
you don't
casting
really
shadows.
focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
I don't know if it's coming through in the capture or not, the twitchiness of the textures
But we don't know
underneath that right arm there.
And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in
Damn,
the NCR.
he's a good voice actor though.
Nah,
He actually
I won't
sounds
say this
younger.
was a mistake. I'm just. Are you
Oh,
sure
there's a
these guys
baby.
know what they're doing? They
Oh.
seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
Feel like I've heard this story before.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Okay, cool. Keep it short and sweet.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Okay.
Who knew I had those, huh?
Where are we going? This way? Okay.
Let's keep looking.
On with it.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Can I run in here? No, I can't.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Who's that?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died
Found another
like
memory
dogs.
just now. I'll connect
And
you.
you weren't there to help them.
Alrighty. Wonder who that was. Further down the brainstem we go. We're getting there.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Bartender, none of you are important, I guess.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done.
Yeah, so what if I access these guys?
There was always a job for someone like me.
Okay, that'd be something like that.
Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I want to sit still. The textures get twitchy.
That's the way you want to do it.
Probably just the
Dead.
field of view they put on when he's talking.
There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Oh,
Try this next one.
alrighty. Just skip that one. I can sort of get a feel for his character. Just like when I met him.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So,
Yeah.
you're with the
Raider who worked his way up the chain, joined the Institute.
If you really existed.
I could have assumed some of this.
As you can see,
What do you want?
it's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you,
These guys.
no more problem.
What if I access them?
First synths weren't all that impressive.
Yeah.
Not good.
You don't
but
look too scary.
Not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh, look at him go. Ooh, he had some moves. She didn't flinch though.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
Okay.
One of these has got to tell us something.
Just going through his whole life story here.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh boy.
Initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Is this that day? Is this that fateful day?
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
There's my wife. There's me. I hardly recognize me if that's me. No.
This is the one.
Yeah, that's me. And that's my wife. I forgot who my wife was. At least I know who I am.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
No blood.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. Please.
God damn it, wife, I can't remember your name, but you could have lived. When a man has a gun to your head, you do what he says.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg.
Sure,
Just need to get...
Sean. We can get him back. You should know what a badass I am, at least the potential I have.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Oh boy, so I guess that's gonna be the one to explain this all. That is this way. Oh yeah, that's his room, I think. Yeah. Oh man, it's been so long. Been so many parts, so many hours. Now into the future.
That your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I know he's alive. Oh, I have to.
This whole
What about me?
setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Alright, what about Sean?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Okay, more vagary.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Alright. Finally a lead. I was gonna say, is that all we're getting? Is more vagary?
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What do you mean, taking him home to his father? Who is his father? Wait. Oh gosh. I just clicked through him. Who is his father, sir? I am his father. And I sure as hell don't have Sean. So who has him?
Bye, Mr. Kellogg.
You gonna tell me?
I hope I see you again soon.
Oh jeez.
Bye.
What the hell was that? That was the actual memory?
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Thought that was like a dramatic way for the memory to exit the memory. For it to just explode in on itself. But I guess the Institute higher-ups could teleport? Well.
Okay. I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this.
Wait, where's Nick?
How do you feel?
Where did Nick go?
I'm
I might.
Thank you.
That's
Valentine
okay,
like that.
But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
Not what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret
Don't-
has finally been revealed.
Don't mind that bang.
But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Hit my desk, reaching up to itch my nose.
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a
Oh yeah,
common
that.
enemy. He might help us.
He's the only name we've got. Other options. No, that's a good idea.
The Institute tracked him to the glowing
It's our
sea.
only lead, really.
That seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
And why is that?
What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
I've been killing death claws.
Says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Huh.
Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Perfect
That's why
hiding
he's
spot.
there, to make the Institute think twice.
I'm
about
not
following
doubting
you.
this.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way.
to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine's...
Just cut right into that next line.
Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Alrighty. The glowing sea. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. So it begins. The next hunt. The next search. Who are you? I guess he's not important.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What?
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
Hmm.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
Really now?
Or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Is that it now? Do I take Nick or do I take... Well, I don't know if I could take dog meat. I mean, he appears to be immortal, but...
Let's get going, Nick.
I'd rather him stay here.
So far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Let's see. Send him to... Is Sanctuary Hills Sanctuary? Is it? Can always leave him at the castle. Yeah. Let's be safe. But okay, you're really telling me that I hear dog meat run off? You're really telling me I could just use power armor? That was my first thing. I'm just like, I don't know if power armor would be safe, but he's just telling me I can just use meds. I can just use meds? Thought I could kill a man in seconds. Making it sound like I'm gonna need something extra strong for that. But I mean, hey. I've got my options. I've got my suit of power armor, but where is the glowing sea exactly? Let's see, something going on there, but I have my business to attend to. Let's see, glowing sea, mark that off. Got that one to do later. Nope. I need to get back to that map. Where is that? National Guard Training Yard. Is that the frequency? Glowing sea. So I've been around here. I've been pretty close. Now, can I fast travel with power armor? Probably. Now, let's play it safe. Power armor and chems. Sounds like a smart choice to me, so I'm gonna go grab my power armor. Hopefully it's any good. I haven't been using it all game. So I'm not really sure how to maintain it. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how I fare. Alright, well, taking us all the way back to the very beginning. Rewatching Sean get taken. And our wife die before our eyes. My immersion was slightly broken by the lack of blood. But I mean, I don't know. Guess that would have made things a little more extreme. Let's see, power armor, enter. Let's hop on in. Enter. Concord. It's been a long time since that. Okay, so we got a damaged right arm and left leg.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Okay. Can we fast travel in this? Yes, we can. Alright, so we're going. Kellogg obviously didn't wanna kill my wife. If she just said okay, I mean, if she were just still sleepy from the cryo sleep, could just been like, okay, bye, Sean, have fun at daycare, and then her and I could be hunting him down together. What a journey that'd be, though. I mean, that'd be that'd be kind of scary, hunting death claws side by side with my wife. It'd be pretty badass, but if she got her head torn off, I wouldn't be too happy about that. Okay, we are heading this way. Yeah, this way. And not too far either. Well, I'm going to save my fuel and pause the game because we're out of time and we're going to be heading that way in the next episode. I hope you guys are excited for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I hope you join me next time where we hunt for Virgil. Was his name Virgil? Something like that, I believe. Find Virgil in the Glowing Sea. I was correct. We're going to be headed to the Glowing Sea next time. But until then, I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm out.